game remastered, so we know what to do, and here is Stay Puft.
Weren't you going to finish up the install of the Super Slammer today?
The Super Slammer? Sounds untested. Tacky and exciting. I'm in. But we know it worked.
Against the minions of a god? That was never the intent. But in theory, I suppose it could. One trap of this capacity has never been used or even tried before.
And why would that stop guys that don't know?
Yeah, man. What else? The FDA?
We'll have to clear a path through this mess first. Get moving! His residue is animating.
Lordy help us! Stay Puft is somehow hatching mini minions from himself. Well, there's paranormal.
Marshmallow. So this is class 5 manifesting outer worlder, corporal dispersible, melee, range and rush, boss and dart. Apparently, spawn of Stay Puft. These class 5 entities are the mischievous spawn of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, on a not so tasty blend of corn syrup, water, gelatin, tristodium, pyrophosphate and evil.
For you. Always something in the stomach. Nabble some little yarpers. Yep, they look so darn tasty. Blast them!
Cool down.
Hey! More trouble! Multiple class 5 FRB!
Ooh, class 5 free roaming vapor. Ghost must trap. The big city can take a toll on people, especially those on the fringes of society, and New York is no exception. Many of its wanderers and outcasts have met unfortunate ends, and some of those still remain, attempting to extend those unfortunate ends to others. The Hobo Ghost.
Inbound!
Hey, prepare the Muon trap.
Switching on the muon first. Oh,
It's switched on move. Okay, here they come. Well, yeah, I'm liking the Super Slammer.
Beautiful.
You capture us with Slammer. You can relinquish your handheld unit.
Let him have it! Look out! Above you!
I dreaded you when you were alive. You're worse.
Really?
What did it just say? The Muon Trap, aka Super Slammer, could be used to instantly capture dazed ghosts, drag them near the Ecto-1 trap beam, and poof, a dazed ghost is trapped. Sweet.
No, not if we're going to catch up to our old friend.
soap shortage in my guys?
You're only encouraging them.
Finkman, we need to have a talk about power.
Detecting something significant. Kinda.
What is it? Am I hearing
Oh god.
Class 6, kinetic animators. Multiple contacts.
Stone Gargoyle. Class 6 kinetic animated core dispersible. Throw, rush, proton stream, wrangle, slam. Create when normal. Stone gargoyles are inhabited by powerful ghost world entities. These class 6 kinetic animators possess all the inherent strength of their original stone, fortified by a large dose of peaky energy. Stone gargoyles are strong and dangerous, but also susceptible to taking impact damage. All class 6 creatures are openly hostile to humanity. Humanity and great care must be made when dealing with them to minimize the risk of innocent lives. Purchase upgrade helmet. Okay, so we've got enough for the PKE meter recharge booster. That's good. Replacing the PKE meter's magnetron with a miniaturized klystron amplifier not only improves the received scan signal strength but also reduces the intra-scan reset pause, resulting in a substantial decrease in the scan recharge time. Also, scan releases the refreshing scent of lilacs. Okay, so now we just need to get that, which is 10 grand, and that to get 18. Slam dunk trapping.
When I was in the seminary.
Ghosts and gargoyles. What big game didn't you play? Do you have your ace of dice with you?
Construction worker ghost. Ooh, class 3 animating spectre. That's a must trap. Skyscraper and bridge construction crews, brave souls that, since the evolution of the Manhattan skyline, have met their fates in terrible accidents. They've fallen from great heights, been crushed by winged steel, drowned in vats of setting concrete, and scalded by hot pitch. The city is built on the bones of these victims of on-the-job construction accidents. Now they've all found new careers in deconstruction. Cool down.
Watch it, streams are crossing.
Incoming! Here they come! Find some cover! Incoming! Help me! On your left! Nice one!
Spectacular!
What do we do?
Stop vaporizing that. Too much.
Damn, we're starting to make good time.
I thought it would become any harder to get around Manhattan. Any ideas?
Well, we're not getting through that way now.
Hey, cut through this alley. We might be able to head off State Park.
We need to find a way around this mess.
See, it's either you
I've had just about enough of the marshmallow parade. Let's go see if we can find us a shortcut. You with me? Spooky and clothesline fresh. haunted laundromat?
Giuliano's Enchanted Pail. 1940, world-famous magician Angelo Giuliano had an older brother, Ronald, who was said to be an even more talented magician than Angelo. Ronald wasn't good with audiences than Angelo. Ronald wasn't good with audiences, though, so took up construction work when he couldn't get regular stage work. Times Square.
That looks like our ticket. That tank is leaking gas all over the place. That is a serious safety hazard, man.
I wanted to test these first, but since we're waiving that safety step today anyway, you should be aware that I modified the neutrino wand, which normally releases the particle stream.
Wow, this is like Christmas came early.
Earlier than what? They started Christmas before Halloween this year. Santa came to my house dressed as Dracula.
You guys might want to stand back.
How far exactly?
Back. Way back.
Do I still have eyebrows?
Sam.
I say way back.
Nicely done. Great job, kid.
Yeah. Combustible gasoline. It's the future. Egon, once again on the
We mounted a high branch and rapid cycle multiple dose absorber. It's fast.
Am I in jeopardy? Is this a big enough stick to roast this guy? Okay.
Potentially. But our exposure to interdimensional deities has been only marginal to date, so it would be wise to anticipate some error.
This bottle of cough syrup. Three-Toed Jenkins Midnight Goose. 1944. The fabled bottomless bottle of Three-Toed Jenkins, a notoriously unrepentant tramp that rode the rails in the 30s and 40s. The legend goes that he was called Speedy Jenkins before he exchanged something dear to him for a bottle of cough syrup that never runs dry.
For a big guy, he fights awfully sneaky. We should tie a pellet to his neck.
Somebody needs to go.
Caught fire and killed the priest.
They just reopened it last week.
Really mad about this work.
Grab a full scan.
Guess that means they're on the list.
Yep, these are unusual flux patterns. Whoa, wait! Don't touch that. That's what I thought. Black slime. Black slime is a hazardous form of ectoplasmic residue. Toxic to both body and soul. Very dangerous. Egon and I haven't developed clothes and boots sufficient enough to insulate against the negative psychokinetic effects of this stuff yet, so be careful.
In other words, the stains don't ever come out.
Do we even have 7,000? Heat cost reduction, damage increased. User damage reduction.
Watch yourself!
Look out! That lady's singing!
She is so old. Looks like an opera singer. A hefty one at that. Peter.
Here we go. So, class 1 trans-dimensional conduit. Dispersal spawn. Slime is its weakness. These conduits are dimensional lips avoid temporary and highly unstable portals between our world and the ghost world. It is not known if these portals are formed in especially dense pockets of black slime or if the portal forms first and the black slime flows through the resulting weakened dimensional intersection. Either way, these conduits are inextricably tied to black slime, and the neutralization of surrounding black slime has been known to close the black slime portal as well. Opera Diva Ghost. Class 4 Full Roman Phantom. We've got to track this. In the popular and long-running Broadway adaptation of Wagner's epic opera cycle Ring, Brunhild was sung by world-renowned soprano Carlotta Capizzi. In her most famous role, the entire cast was killed when, in a burst of thunderous applause near the end of Carlotta's aria, the old and structurally questionable stage collapsed underneath them. These fat ladies never finished singing.
You better take it.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm a chubby chaser? I take out one plump girl on a blind date, like her personality, and you guys can't let it go.
Light 'em up!
Now that's hurt.
Okay, I don't have time for you right now, Boyle. 4 of them! Look out! Above you!
They felt that one in Pittsburgh.
You don't want to cross the street when speaking from experience.
Ow! That was a sweet ow there. All yours!
Purchase upgrade. So we have 10 over 10 grand. Okay, so what we need is to buy the blast stream recoil. Increasing the pack's number of nucleon jackets as well as adding a second proton buffer reduces the proton stream's negative energy kickback, allowing the user to move more quickly while firing his weapons. Note: smoke and emitter coils are considered normal and should not cause undue concern.
Hey! Careful, we almost crossed the street. On the right!
That's how it's done.
Hold him now!
Now that's hurt.
We just did a service to humanity, kid. Hindenburg is a terrible show.
Perfect. That's done that. Easy.
Times Square post-urban renewal. All shiny and clean. I love it.
Say, is that him?
It's hard to miss.
Egon, how close do we have to get the big trap to reel him in?
A lot closer than this.
What's he up to now?
He's looking for something.
Is he looking for something or someone?
Okay then.
If you can see behind me, the streets are in absolute chaos. Authorities are doing everything they can to quell the panic and maintain order. It is madness out here. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, star of the popular children's television show, is on a rampage. This is not the Stay Puft we've come to love. Fortunately, the Ghostbusters have arrived to put everything back to normal.
It's damaged. I've got to fix it or we won't stand a chance.
We need to get from here to there. Make sure the big boy doesn't find whatever he's looking for.
Good strategy. It's dangerous, though. That's a lot of open ground to cover.
All right, sport. Looks like it's me and you. Go across the line. Get into the building. Stay Puft this direction. You guys keep him off us if you think you can.
He knows you're there, Ray. I don't think he likes it.
Yeah, he spotted us. Keep moving.
Ooh, Class 7. Outside of Avatar, deity, supreme being. Me, Throne, Spawn, Boss and Dart. Only once the cartoon mascot of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Corporation, Stay Puft, becomes a giant marshmallow maze when Gozer, the powerful Sumerian god, forced the Ghostbusters to choose the form of his physical manifestation. Though they all tried to clear their minds, Ray couldn't help but think of his favourite childhood icon. It just popped in there. He said Stay Puft was initially defeated when the Ghostbusters crossed their streams at Gozer's portal, resulting in total protonic reversal. It's not certain why or how Stay Puft has returned, but without a portal to the ghost world and the crossing the streams, defeat it again was probably not an option.
Keep away from those feet. He'll stomp you into jelly. Pepper him with boson darts. Nice boson. That really dinged him. Great job. Now see if he wants more. Get it? That's funny too, you know. Here he comes. Evasive maneuvers. Stick close to me and as far away from him as you can. You've got to distract him. Venkman, are you getting coffee? Venkman's getting coffee. Focus on will loosen him up. Draw him over here! Boson darts should do the trick. There's our way in! Break for it! It's okay, Ghostbusters. Just a level 5 thought form cross rip. The professionals are here. Everybody calmly exit the stage. Make no sudden movements. What the? You've got him on the ropes! Uh-oh. He didn't find what he was looking for on the bottom floors. Come on. The top floors.
In 1965, there were only 5 production models of the Teleco's red phone ever made. It's rumoured that the phone only completely cooled for those about to die. Times Square. I'm just destroying everything. I'm trying to get the award.
All full. Going up. He just passed gas. Catch the next one.
Relax, sir. We handle foul vapors all the time.
Let's stay in for lunch, you said. Why leave the building, you said. It'll be quiet, you said. You know you're fired.
You're right. I secretly knew our lives would be in danger and thought, hey, I'll make sure I trap Mark with me inside an elevator!
Excuse us. Stay with me, Haas. I'm sure there's more fun up ahead. Ghostbusters to the rescue. Oh, huh?
This is massive amount of property damage what we're doing.
Keep an eye out. Up there, Tiger.
The model Human's Black Low-Rise. 1926, American occultist John George Homan commissioned a scale model for a domestic centre of evil, Black Low-Rise of Tribes, from the Shander architectural firm. The model was completed, but Homan never returned to claim or pay for it. Times Square.
up there, Tiger. Let's go. Come on, let's go! Good shooting. Someone needs a Ghostbuster.
I love when you roughhouse. The tidy architectural office could use some proton-based humbling.
Beat it up there, Tiger. Let's go. Oh, man. Beckman, come in, please. It's pandemonium up here. Chunks of the building missing everywhere. You are required at the site now.
So happy to be in demand, but these sugar balls have got me nailed down. I can't get past them. They're disgusting, and they're unhealthy.
Did I mention there's a spectacularly beautiful lady in distress?
I'll be right there.
Somebody help me!
Easy now, miss. Just relax. No sudden movements. You're perfectly safe now. Sudden movements! Sudden movements! You gotta try everything, but not this. Wow, check it out, kid. What a view, huh? Manhattan. I love it.
You're just lucky to have met someone. Okay? It's okay. Dr. Vagmanage, you're fine now.
You didn't spill your coffee, did you, Peter?
Ray, I got coffee for all of us. The little monster spilled it. And what's the story with those things anyway?
Classic.
Was that a manifestation of Gozer?
Yeah, probably. It just made me. Could be. Would you like to take the most direct route out of here, or the scenic route to its lady's choice?
There's a stairwell over here. Let's go.
Ooh. Yeah, grace under pressure. I appreciate that in a lady.
Okay, Slugger, let's you and me do this quick and quiet before Tubby Soft Squeeze out there figures out what we're up to.
I think Tubby Soft Squeeze has dog ears, Ray.
We go up then, to the roof.
Well, hell,
Oh, Stay Puft spotted us. Move, move. Not much longer, Cadet. That way.
well, that's some relief.
Come on, let's go. Stay back!
right!
Okay, let's see what upgrade we've got. Owned. Okay, so we've got the Boston Dart Supercharge. It has been discovered that the addition of a fermion absorption ring for the protons packed neutron or one substantially reduces boson particle overheating and allow more boson darts to be fired before causing impact shutdown. Boson dart impact damage is also increased. Also, accidental neutron or one blockage vaporization damage is reduced for only 1 mile. While firing blast stream.
Slam bam! Hey, watch it! Strong signal. Got its attention. Hit him with boson darts. That's how you do it. Great job, you guys. Ha! Free s'mores for everybody from 54th Street to 5th Avenue. Happy Thanksgiving.
Beautiful.
Here he goes, the big evil sailor, all the way to the... Oh! Not quite. Didn't make it. Hey, Ray, say 3 guys the size of your finger knocked you off the side of a 30-story building and you had to climb all the way back up to tear them apart. How mad would you be at those 3 little dinky types?
I'd go with mighty pissed.
Okay, and throw in a sugar high, too.
That giant blue and white toy man thing, or whatever, is still coming. It's climbing the building.
I'm impressed with his agility, considering his complete lack of bones.
Good news. We've got the Super Slammer back on pulse and Ecto-1 is rolling. We're repositioning now. Can you hold the stay puft there for a few minutes?
If by few you mean less than 1, then sure, we can do that.
Hey, did somebody tell you it was break time?
No sweat, kid. We've got you.
Well, as long as you're down there, would you see if you could knock off Mr. Sweetness?
Great.
All right there, Sunshine. Are you okay? You're all strapped in. We've got a good tight grip on your belt. Here he comes. The Big Daddy manifestation himself. A raging blob of densely packed marshmallow. Oh, boy. Melt him, Chief. Give him full screen.
He's right, Rookie. Your health insurance doesn't begin for another 89 days.
More of those minis. How many can he generate?
From 200,000 square feet of solid marshmallow? Probably 60.
Boson darts should do the trick.
Is that his upset look? What do you think?
Soften them up with your boson darts. Got him on the ropes, Lobster. Land the last one so we can go home. You've killed my dessert. Scoreboard reads Ghostbusters 2. Gozer the Gozerian 0. Looking like a real big leaguer out there, champ.
Great. Peter, we're in position. The trap is set. We're prepared to capture Stay Puft. Where is he?
He's that white puddle you're driving through?
Timing's off by just a hair, Egon, but we're glad the trap is working again.
Once S more into the breach. Once S more into the breach. Complete the panic in Times Square. Perfect.
Screwed up there at the office. You know, I never forget a face attached to all the rest of that. I think we met earlier at the Sedgwick Hotel. You gave me the sideshow chicken drop.
My name's Alyssa. Dr. Alyssa Selwyn. And
I am Dr. Peter Venkman. And that's Egon. It's Ray, Winston, and you met him.
Uh-huh. The Ghostbusters.
Have you ever been involved in this type of quantum temporal rift event before?
A quantum what?
It's called arcing, a large pulse of psychic energy.
Actually, yes. I was at the museum. A pulse of blue light surged through the building, and then I was standing outside a room on the 13th floor of an old hotel.
The Sedgwick.
The Sedgwick doesn't have a 13th floor.
It was pulling me like a magnet. I felt as though I was in a deep dream. I came to and ran over here.
Here?
It's a temporary office while I'm in town. I came to do some research after I woke up.
We'd like you to come to our lab so we can run some brief tests and ask you more questions.
Here's an easy one. Would you like to go out for Thai? Mexican? Japanese?
Wow, Dr. Venkman. That time you almost went 45 seconds without saying something abrasive. Want to try for a whole minute next time?
A doctor, and a fiery one, too. Charming. So charming.
Okay. Interesting. Go Venkman. Okay, we need to question her.
So you know so much about Gozer because...
Because I'm a specialist in ancient Mesopotamian cultures and architecture. Sumerian primarily. Gozerian more specifically. I'm here as a guest curator for the Gozerian exhibit that's opening tomorrow at the Natural History Museum.
You are aware that we also have some history with Gozer.
Yes, of course.
Gozer was a bush leaguer before he met us. A strictly farm team deity. We put him on the map.
But our getting stiffed on invites to opening night, just an oversight, right?
I don't have anything to do with that.
That, gentlemen, was all me. And I can assure you it was not an oversight.
Oh, by the way, you have visitors.
Thanks, Janine. You're a first-class lookout. Walter Peck. I did not recognize you without the mayor's backside attached to your nose.
Okay, everybody put them back in their skivvies. Apologies. Dr. Selwyn, are you all right?
I think so, but I'm worried about the exhibit.
Are you kidding? You can't buy publicity like this. The guest curator of the Gozer exhibit, the expert Peck recommended, is attacked the night before the opening by Gozer himself? Please, tell me that was Gozer.
Gozer manifested in a familiar form, one he had used before, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, but this event was weaker than his first encounter with us.
Ha! That's all I need, thanks!
Come on, Jock. What's the idea of bringing Peck around here? Oh, have I coughed at the wrong time?
Listen, here's the deal. You and Peck and all you guys are going to work together.
What? No way, no how.
Impossible.
Look, this city has given you at least a dozen contracts for the jails, courthouses, and wharves. You guys want to grow your business. Get some county and state work, too. I'm all for it. You've been big supporters, and great for my campaign.
Well, some have said our endorsement is what got you elected.
But not out loud. Anyway, after all the damage you've been causing lately, the city council wants you under close supervision for a period of no less than 6 months.
We file reports on time. There's no need for extra supervision.
Funny guy, Venkman. You've always been my favorite. Well, that's where your old friend Peck comes in. He's annoying, a stickler for the rules. In other words, the perfect Peck for the job. He's our new head of Peacock.
Peacock?
PCOC, Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission. And my first official act is going to be suspending you clowns' operating license.
Lighten up, Peck. Launch your investigation if you have to, but for now just keep them under control and my office in the loop. But remember, if the Ghostbusters cease to exist, so does your job. So you need each other. Beautiful in an ironic, symmetrical kind of way, isn't it?
Hey, Mulligan, come on.
It's Mayor Mulligan to you, Venkman. So, we have an understanding? This kind of protects us all. You want more government business, I want to keep my approval rating, and Peck wants his little fiefdom. You play by the rules. Easy. We all get what we want, and the city council gets what they need. Okay, big night tomorrow, Alyssa. Get some rest.
So, now that we're all friends, can we get invites to the museum opening?
Not likely. But I'll be seeing you soon. You can count on that.
Yeah, well, don't blame me if you've got a ghost problem there. We've got to go.
Look exactly like the kind of guy who'd accidentally walk into the studio of Ghosts and Glider. I'm just saying, it could happen.
Ghostbusters, what do you want? We can schedule a visit, next Thursday, sometime between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m.
Don't you start, Slimer.
I'm afraid that's the soonest opening.
Oh, look. It's this guy from...
I've got you down for them. Oh, it won't be necessary to call before they arrive. Believe me.
It's this painting from Ghostbusters 2.
I should have painted myself a bathrobe in this.
Goodbye.
Shoes are untied. I see the fear in your soul. You're losing the battle you engage in. Shoes are untied. Not even these shackles can hold the demon beast of Romania forever. From the dust of the dead, rise the unholy. Please stop burning the microwave popcorn.
Keep walking. Go on. Call me Vigo the Despised, or Vigo the
Hello,
Unholy.
Ghostbusters.
Never mind.
No, we do not
I am
advise
Vigo
that
the
you attempt
Cruel.
to perform a Peruvian
Vigo
type
the
5
Torturer.
exorcism on yourself.
I
Oh,
love
listen.
the living.
Once you've tied yourself to the chair, it's very difficult to do that to the cat, even if you could catch it.
I see the evil of the times to come. The glove won't fit. I am Vigo the Cruel, Vigo the Torturer. On a mountain of skulls in the castle of pain, I shall sit on a throne of blood once more. I see the evil of the times to come. You will remember paying $1.45 for gas, and will weep hot tears for your
Ghostbusters. Oh, hi. Are you
Simon 850 hot dogs. Simon.
did? Oh, you still right there? What did Steve say? You're kidding. I know.
Feeling sick, going home early. Then we got the car. Cool us. Ecto 1. We believe you. Cool JL5 2020. Wait, you do know it's got 2020 right on the side. So it's got cool JL5 2020, which is a bit strange. Our packs are in the back. Although I don't know what it's got for, it just does. Spare suits. Well,
Really? Did? I can schedule an appointment. Thank you so much for calling.
that sounds so weird. That was awkward. So let's come upstairs. Okay, so we can't actually play that one. Whose locker that is dirty? we are in a firehouse. Actually, I'm curious to see where this one goes. Apparently it goes straight here, apparently.
Hello, Ghostbusters.
And now there's 5.
I don't think so.
So I think that will do it for this episode. Another day, another crisis of Earth, but something doesn't seem quite right. The other Ghostbusters away and go check them on when you are ready to leave. We only need to get 2 more of these. Career overview. 1 hour 40 minutes. Steps taken. Total damage. The more damage we do, the more we're gonna get that trophy. Total money earned. Okay, Hotel Sedgwick Firehouse, Times Square, medical records, Ray incapacitated, Egon incapacitated, Winston incapacitated, total team incapacitations, total damage taken, revived teammates, number of incapacitations, don't know what that means. Proton beam eliminations, Boston Dart eliminations, shots fired, Boston Dart 221, total eliminations, total ghost trap, yes!
No.
So that will be it for today from these 2 parts of Ghostbusters. And I will make, if we go to extras, so there's 8 levels. What the heck? Beautiful. So that's an art gallery. We've got videos. So that's it. So there's at the moment there's 16 videos. We've got the behind the scenes videos. We've got making a Vector 1 video. The promotional video of the movie. The trailer video. And the bonus commercial video. So we're doing well. We are doing well. But that will be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this second part of today, yay, then leave a like, comment down below what your favourite part was of this video. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, make it go from red to grey. And don't forget to hit the grey notification bell to stay updated for all my latest videos. Until then, Till the next part. Goodbye.